something that I've always enjoyed about LARP is that it's escapism from the mundane world, and you can really sort of come and immerse yourself and be with your friends in the field and do something different that you'd never normally do.
There's way too much stuff to see it all, so you always have to pick and choose whatever's happening. Usually find out what crisis is happening and go and run with it. You never know what's going to happen. It'll probably be awesome and epic.
We do battles well. We do battles the best in LRP, I hope. Yeah.
Very early on, it was evident that battles were what we did best, and we've changed the style, we've changed the approach, we've definitely driven them towards what we think of as realistic, while still maintaining the magic. The battles themselves can go either way. We certainly do not guarantee that the players will win. If they make mistakes, then they could potentially suffer horribly. We've had whole armies routed off the field and suffering horrendous casualties. On the other hand, that means that when they do win, they know they've earned it.
The most memorable thing for me about LARP is in the especially the renewal of Magic, when they have the massive battles that they have. Just standing in the centre of that and actually, swinging a sword at a shield wall of dozens and dozens of other players. It's just the kind of thing you don't get to do in everyday life.
My highlight of the last 20 years is it goes back to a renewal event many years ago, and it's one for those that were there at the time. It's going to be the one that they all bring up, and it was called the Red Wave. To see 400-500 red-clad figures coming over the brow of a hill and just kind of undulating this charge down the hill, and seeing the looks on the players' faces who are about to face this, it's something that's I'm always going to remember that moment. I was a referee at the time. I was battle reffing it, and I was kind of stuck in the middle as this red wave just kind of washed over me into the players. And it was pure cinema. It was absolutely perfect.
Stuff that sticks in the mind that I can recall properly, it would be the Red Wave. Just being at the bottom of that hill and just watching hundreds of people in the same kit just keep coming. They've got to stop soon. Oh my God.
Surprisingly, having just said that I prefer the non-combat events, I have actually killed 2 evil druids this weekend, more or less on my own, so that's been a standout moment. So.
I got married last renewal.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It was a very interesting one. We had all the lords from Norska coming to our wedding, and then we got brutally attacked.
Was when I caused my first 5-minute diplomatic incident by being possessed by someone, which was just having a ref come and go, possession, hit the first person you see, and then seeing someone walk up and go, oh okay, hit him, and then got knocked out by my friend, to wake up and found out I've caused a diplomatic incident with a bunch of people called the One and Under.
A personal fondest memory was when I was still, I was rolling out a piece of plot that I'd started at year 1, which was to make basically a whole bunch of religious nutters, and they dedicated themselves to their gods so much that when they died they would return, and we did a ritual where we basically all stabbed each other up and sent our souls for divine judgment. And there was a chant that was going on from the ladies who were contributing to the ritual, a very low, very eerie chant, a ritual late at night that absolutely to this day gives me goosebumps.
Being confronted with this big block of orcs, evil sons, and I was only little at the time, and I remember just looking up at these big guys going, oh my God, what are they? And they had all these teeth in, and they're like swearing and shoving each other and going, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? And then they noticed me, and they were like, oh sorry miss, and they all got awfully polite, and it was just really made me feel really welcome.
It seemed to have created a game which allows people to bring their own ideas to it, their own concepts, and whether they're the ideas of play, whether the people who help facilitate the game, like the referees, and their ideas of storylines and plots. In other words, we've created this kind of large, persistent world.
It is the people, it is the plot, it's the way the game's developed, it's the way that all the puzzles that's intrinsic to it. It's so many elements. I've got no idea, to say what is one thing. You can't separate them. They've all built upon each other to make this collective whole that is a very unique system that many people look on and say, yes, that's how that sort of system should be run.